Do you understand why I would kill Maya Fey now? What my goal was? She says with her fist raised in the air. Sort of. Although really it looks like she's still playing with her hair. What her goal was? Well, she wanted revenge, for sure. But revenge against who exactly would be... Oh, okay. She wanted revenge against Mia, because she was the one who ran the case that got put her in there to begin with. You slippery snake, you. Mm-hmm. As I said, none of you have the power to punish me. We don't care! So all we have is words! Sticks and stones may not break your bones, but words will forever haunt you. How about that? Ah, but it's revenge. All those times I put Shredder up on the screen. Little did I realize I was answering a future question there. Mia Fey, she was even like saying it in all caps all those times too. I wanted to send her a message. It was at her hands that I suffered my first humiliation. I wanted her to feel the same pain she made me feel. Sadly, there were no ropes around. When I realized revenge was impossible, I gave up. And the reason it was impossible was it perhaps because Mia Fey had already died? Exactly. And I realized there's only one way to take revenge against her. Oh, to make Maya channel her? And then kill her that way, possibly? Even when the body dies, the spirit, the ego, it lives on forever. Possibly as a raptor. I wanted to take away the person that Mia Fey loved most. I wanted to kill her with my own hands. That would be the one and only way I could take my revenge against Mia Fey. That was the reason I helped out with that woman's plans. Just for that? For that you would kill Maya? Exactly. You tell that asshole. Or that assholette. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. The asshole doesn't fall far from the butt. What a cruel plan. Cruel, cold, and heartless. But composed. Don't waste your time preaching to the dead. I've already told you there's not a thing you can do to me. We don't care! That night. At about 9:30 p.m., I materialized into this world. Quickly pinned my hair up and put on a demon warning hood. Okay. Then I picked up the staff that was by my side. Staff. Okay. Oh. But does she somehow know this was... Well, she did say it. She was there because she knew something was coming. Why did she do that, though? Did she think she'd be able to control her or something? Her poor old back. Don't start. Don't even think about dissing on her. That kid was easier to handle than I'd hoped. What? Oh. No! You didn't seriously... Did that seriously happen? What? I don't know. I think I was stabbed. How does that work? So she turned it around on you? Like she bested you? At the last minute, my Faye must have stabbed me, I'm sure of it. Are we about to find out what happens when you die with someone else's spirit in you? That's not like her at all. Maya wouldn't stab a french fry with a plastic fork. Anyway, I suddenly lost consciousness. So, when the body was found, so basically it's sort of like Maya did do it in self-defense. And you lost consciousness because you were still her. Oh. Oh, behind your back. Oh, jeez. So that's why everything froze. Like, well, Iris was saying everything froze. She wasn't even there, though, right? Or was she? Wait a minute. She was over there. Because she couldn't get the body across the bridge. But wait a minute. I thought she was on the other side. Catching the body. Anyway, don't worry about it. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. Anger's a powerful thing. It temporarily stops. So you got to experience death a second time. And you saved Misty Faye from having to experience it, so maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. I don't have any memory of actually killing Maya Faye with my own two hands. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen that sprite of Maya before. Okay. Oh, alright. Yeah, like, what? I can know that myself. So you had to have picked another body, right? Did you possess Maya? Anyway, I was worried. I didn't know whether or not Maya Faye was dead. Couldn't you just looked down at yourself and seen, like, check your boobs? You could see who you were then? Yeah, no kidding. But you couldn't do it. You couldn't get out. Good! Oh, whoa, you know what? I'm sort of getting a vibe here that Gato put this ring up. Because maybe he is like the father of Maya and he is protecting her, maybe, or something. Didn't know how to remove it. So then you're saying you were actually confined against your will. Ugh, don't play the pity game with her. Yes, I want to get rid of that annoying lock as soon as possible. But it wasn't easy. Kept getting interrupted while I was working on it. Oh. Alright. No, I think she's talking about Pearl. Well, no, Pearl fell asleep, but still she was stuck over there. I thought the same thing, but I couldn't see. Why not? If someone had spotted me, I would have lost my chance to take revenge. how can anyone spot you if you were in someone else's body? You weren't, like, alive yourself, were you? That morning, only 2 people could have gone into the training hall. Maya and Pearl, yeah. And Pearls went there to cover the scroll and gravy, yup. Still, I finally managed to remove the lock. But, I was too late. Whatever do you mean by that? The flies had already started to gather. What? Oh. Naturally, I couldn't go out. So instead, I returned to the cavern and put the lock back on myself. I realized I wouldn't get a chance to see Maya's corpse as I had hoped. But just then, Lady Luck showed up. And that's when she came out. Well, we've seen Pearl already, so she must be possessing Maya. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that's right. So the real Iris is in there. And Dolly is out using, I guess, using Maya's body. I had finally learned exactly what had happened. It was then that I learned that the plan had actually succeeded. What do you mean? I misunderstood one thing, you see. That night the one that summoned me? I'd assumed that it was Pearl. Yeah, did you see those? What? Was she still alive? No, I don't think it is. See, that's the thing. Maya couldn't have called you because she didn't know you. I don't think, anyway. You made her kill someone. Well, she made her kill her mother. Oh, man. No, man, I hate to say it, but I think that's what happened. It's true that I was the one who attacked her, but even so, the murderer who actually snuffed out Misty Faye's life was none other. That's what she's been pushing at the whole time, though. Back when she was pretending to be Iris, saying, "Oh, Maya did it, but it was self-defense, so it's okay." She still wanted us to think that Maya did it. Yeah. Well, is there? Wait a minute. No, because she could still be in the cavern, right? The idea that she's still in the sacred cavern is... Oh! Well, you just made me look like an ass. Yeah. In hell? Try to spell it out. Oh! No. Man. She couldn't have done that. Dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking shank your ass in a second here. Oh man, the ringtone! Nice! Oh man, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. It's my ex-wife. She wants to know how do I make that Salisbury steak that I used to make. Oh, that's great. What about Maya? She wasn't there. Iris is there. Yup. Don't look so surprised. I locked her in there yesterday. I just got finished telling you that. Yup. So what about Maya? Where is she? She's right there. There was no one else found inside the sacred cavern. I had a feeling. I told you, didn't I? She's dead. No. No! Phoenix, don't! Ugh! Don't do that right now. Oh. What the balls, man? Two tragic ends in a row, that's impossible. You can't do that. Sadly, it appears the killer of Bev Morta, also known as Misty Faye, was her own daughter. But she didn't know who it was. Please, do something. Delivery from this hellhole. Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains must be the truth. I've heard that somewhere. Maybe that was Mia? Maybe that was Mia that said that? Tell me why that's not possible. Is that really the truth? Remember, this woman testified earlier that the bridge was already on fire when the murder was taking place in the garden. Oh, and there's all those rocks down there, right? Because there was no water down there. Don't get your panties all twisted up, Wright. Just relax and think through the whole thing again. Oh. So it's impossible. Maya couldn't have thrown herself in Eagle River. No! Oh, Phoenix doesn't know that because that was in the fourth case, right? That was Mia's case. I do. I can't save. Check. Yeah, see that? There's nowhere even anywhere along the cliff that she could have jumped off. Except maybe that one little spot right there, but still. It's impossible to jump into the Eagle River from the inner temple side. No one knows that better than this witness. What did you say? 11 years ago, you jumped into the very same river. Oh, I was studying that case. I do know about that. Well, maybe he doesn't know every little thing, but... As you can clearly see, below the cliff on the inner temple side is a big rock shelf. Oh? Ooh! You're right. She wouldn't have reached the river if she had jumped off from there. So in other words, who the fuck do you think you are? If she had jumped, we would be able to see her body in this photo. There you go. Ha. So you finally figured it out. So yeah, one thing. Order! Jeez. I'm amazed anybody's still sitting in this room right now. You're just playing with me. My Faye's body is at the bottom of the Eagle River. There's nowhere else she could possibly be hiding. Miss Hawthorne, have you ever heard this one before? Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains must be the truth. Yeah, just a few minutes ago. I hate that. Maya Fey wasn't inside the sacred cavern. We know now that she didn't throw herself into the Eagle River. Eagle River. It eliminates all the most likely possibilities. Now, although it seems improbable, there's still one other place she could be. Oh, one of the options is going to be in this room, right? Finally. Yes, I think the pieces are falling into place. Normally, the living have no way to punish the dead. But I think there is a way to give Dahlia Hawthorne the ultimate punishment. The ultimate punishment, I said. It's in this very courtroom, you know it. There's only one possibility left. Namely, she's right here in this very courtroom! Yup. Dahlia Hawthorne, I seem to recall that you said you had misunderstood one thing. So what? But I think there's one more thing you misunderstood. Tell me something. That's right. Oh, thank God you failed at it. But you don't realize. I hope she's in here right now so she can hear this. Pearls even tried again on the day after the crime, but she couldn't do it. What could that mean? Well, I think the truth is becoming clearer to you right about now, am I correct? Ooh. It wasn't Pearls that channeled you. There was someone who called you before she could. This is an easy one. Pearls couldn't do it, and Misty Faye is gone. There's only one possibility left. Come on already! I can't stand the tension! Dahlia Hawthorne. The person channeling you right now. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum. But how could that be? Remember what this witness, Dahlia Hawthorne, said about her goal? She said that her goal was to kill Maya Fey. Well, she caught on, somehow. Dude, you finally understand, Your Honor. This shit's real. It's all bloody real! What I'm going on about is the reason Maya channeled you. And there's only one reason. To protect herself from you. Yeah, that's right. On the night of the crime, you were only interested in one thing. Killing Maya Fey! The path was closed off. There was nowhere for her to run. So then the problem became, where would be the safest place to hide? There you go. No, no. Don't say that! Oh gosh, she's freaking out. You're saying that I was played for a fool? By that little whelp? Yes. Maya Fey killed herself, isn't it obvious? Nope. Sorry, but no. It would have been impossible for her to jump into the Eagle River. We already established that. This was the only avenue of escape open to Maya. The only way she could disappear from the inner temple. Alright. Oh, trust me, she's been in the real world. She's seen some shit that you would not believe. What?!